What are your views on attendance awards?
Don't like them. I think they reward... No, I think it's okay to reward children for coming in lots. In terms of, I think it's good to say, isn't it amazing you're in school? Yeah. Okay, I think that's fine to do. I think attendance awards then put that up on a pedestal in front of everyone else. And I think it makes children who aren't in school for reasons out of their control feel bad about that fact.
Yeah.
And I hate that completely. Yeah. If a child has had to go to a hospital appointment or had an operation and been off for a week, and then we do an attendance award and we get everyone to stand up, who's had 100% attendance.
And we passive-aggressively be like, whoa, look at these kids who have been here every day. It's possible, isn't it, kids?
Sorry I had appendicitis. Like, what do you want that kid to do? It's awful. I do think that's horrendous. I really do. I have very strong opinions on attendance awards. I know why schools do it, because there's a lot of pressure from external sources and, local authorities or maybe even academy trusts to be we know the government are saying attendance is wrong, so we need to do everything we can. Do you know what? This isn't helping. 99% of the time, the reason they're not coming into school is not under their control. They're ill. That's not under their control. Their parents haven't got up out of bed in time. That's not under their control. Their family doesn't value education, the education system for whatever reason, valid or not, whatever. That's not the kid's fault. What we're doing here is essentially we're shaming children for being ill. What kind of society is that?
Fair enough. Well, luckily, you'll be pleased to know then obviously Ofsted have now made attendance one of the 9 key areas that they'll be...
this is what people will do. They'll hear me say that, right?
Yeah.
And they'll go, don't you think attendance is important? I'm just like, oh, yes, I do. I think there's 57 things we could do before we have a shiny award given out in the assembly for it, though. Yeah. Let's actually address the problem rather than trying to ham up the good part of it, the people who do come in. They're already coming in. Giving them an award is not changing the kids who are and are not coming into school. It's just dressing up something to say we're doing something else. Do you know what we could do instead? We could have a really rigorous education scheme for parents on how it's important for the children to come in. We could try and prove it to them. We could get out and reach to these parents who had really bad experiences in school and feel like they got nothing out of the education system, and try and teach them why actually it's important for their child to do it for X, Y, Z. We could do all that thing, but that takes effort and that takes money. What we couldn't do instead is just say to the schools, oh, have you been giving out an attendance award? You're really bad if you don't. Okay. No, it's not. You can still celebrate attendance and say how important it is and reward the children without shaming kids who are ill.
Yeah.
What are we doing? There's no one can justify that to me. I've never heard anyone justify that to me. Why we are holding back an award or an incentive to a child who is in hospital for a week. Horrendous.